Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to React Andy Psychopaths. Tonight, we are watching episode 5. I'm really excited because I haven't watched Psychopaths in way too long. Got caught up with, life, you know how it goes. But guess what? We left off with Spooky Boogie getting freaking choked out, slammed out, dead. And somebody, stealing her mantra. Or, stealing her, freaking her. Like her avatar, right? Because it's we got a freaking, celebrity, VR chat, freaking HoloLive celebrities getting murdered, and then their spot being taken by somebody that knows them better than the person that's portraying the character themselves. So there's this cool separation between the character and the person running it, and then we got a murder that's wants taking control. So I'm really liking this little subplot we got going. I think this is the first non-episodic episode we've gotten for Psychopaths, which is very nice. And yeah, I'm excited. And you know what's kind of fun? I was freaking as we're getting into it here, I was freaking I was kind of sitting in my bed, right? I was thinking dang, I really should go watch some Psychopaths, But then I was kind of I don't know. I'm having fun watching YouTube, just doing nothing in bed. But then once I actually sit down, Psychopaths in front of me, for OBS recording, bro, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the juice, and I hope you're feeling it too. Let's go. Let's do it. And Talisman's the other avatar. Right. Okay, so at this point she's under their control right now because she the real Spooky Boogie died. Oh, disconnected. Can she tell that it's someone else? Oh, she knew Spooky. Oh, I feel like she said that last episode. Yeah, is he gonna cross compare? Too bad I have to edit this out because every time I've had this in, it's a copyright strike the video, or not strike, just a claim. The one that's not super bad, the just normal bad one. So I'll edit this part out. There we go. Nobody knows your face. That's pretty accurate to the whatever you call it. On the online world, nobody knows your face. You're hiding behind your avatar, your screen, your whatever. Except I guess I'm not, because you can see my face right now. Look at that. They're right on it. Because that's pretty much what he's doing. He is just slurping up. True. Yeah, he prepared for the freaking the mass illusion, which was sick, which was the coolest part of last episode. Faux show. Yeah, and he had I think he had a partner, right? Hopefully I'm remembering that right. So that means it's like a bigger group, not just one guy that is taking over avatars. It's like a group of them. Yep, pretty much. Boomer. Oh, there's Spooky Boogie. Boomers are an endangered species. It's just a tool. It itself doesn't have a disposition towards good or bad. That's an interest. I've heard that idea a couple of times. It's interesting. A discourse on inequality. Chotomate! I hope he doesn't mean that literally. He doesn't have like a memory implant, does he? Oh, okay. Mm. Yeah? Yeah, work with the homie. Get a deer. Get an elk. Don't go for your rabbits. You can do better. Oh, is he arguing that it doesn't? It pushes people like farther apart? He might be. Oh, yeah. Okay. Freaking Kogami is like looking at the original footage and the new footage. I think he's going to be able to tell. Yeah. That it's a different person. The posture may be different too. Yep, he's cracked it. Yeah, that's a bit circumstantial, but yeah, keep digging. Spooky Boogie. He's right. Dude, he's already cracked the freaking code. Oh, she knows her classmate's dead. Unlucky. You really hate to see that. The freaking police bot. Did it just scan through the door? Oh. Boom. It just like magneted the door and then like leaned back. Is he okay? I feel like he's about to get shot. That's worse than getting shot. That wasn't like a shotgun trap, that was a bomb. They are called dogs a lot. Dude, look at that fish. Dude, look at his eyes. Okay, so yeah, this is our murderer guy. He's working for someone else. What kind of drug is that? Yeah, with this syringe. Oh, fire hydrant. Hey, they got out. Okay, they're chilling. Yeah, they wouldn't just get one tapped by an explosive like that. There's no way they like knew about it or anything, right? Whoa, SyncBot! OP. Bathtub robot. Oh yeah, she got blended. She got blended. Her corpse got blended. These police are really good at their job. Or the WSMB or whatever they're called. Oh, she feels bad. I mean, kinda true. It is your fault. You got your friend killed. Sorry. I mean, like, unintentionally. Yeah. Okay, fine. Fine, Kogami. Kogami. We should have caught the murderer. Yeah, I mean, I do really like the smudges on the glass because we could tell we were looking at the reflection there. That was a fun little and like little cinematography. That was fun. Booba. Whoa, what is that like Mega Man suit on the right? I got distracted by the Mega Man suit. Yeah, look at the Mega Man suit. Melancholia. Yeah, okay, so he got munched. He got munched and absorbed. Ghost avatars. Okay, so like this is like a web. It's not like one murderer that's working with somebody that likes to do this stuff and like take the avatars. I feel like the top dog is using these baby people as like their tendrils to get a ton of them. It's a matter of the character. Yep. Spooky Boogie's an anarchist. Spooky Boogie is so weird. Like, you hang yourself on top of your weird, like, surrealist house. Like, what is that? That's scary. Good thing I'm safe. Nobody can just steal my face. Well, deepfake, right? Dude, what if deepfake technology got so good that you could freaking like just infinite content from like creators, you know? AI generated content. That's something. One day we will be obsolete. Right. And then the spike when he died. Yep. He got murked. Murked and slurped. Is that like who they're gonna start with? Yeah. Ooh, if they can find somebody that had a similar trend on all three of them. Yep, then they'll be able to maybe get like an IP address. And then just juice them. Ooh, yeah, because he's not going to be showing up to his own thing. He should, if he was smart, but I guess you can't sign into both. And they found him. Psychopaths no data. 4 years ago at an annual checkup? Whoa, how has he been dodging it for that long? Yeah, his psychopath is mad muddled. I wonder if his like connections are gonna help him get out of this again. Cause like last time they pulled up on a house, it was a bomb. Yep, he can also handle explosives. So hopefully they don't just walk into a bomb again. Okay, the jams. Huh? Why? You just gotta get a little tipsy on the job. Is that the play? Breach and clear, breach and clear. Oh, that's where the fish tank. Oh, he's actually here. Bomb. Oh, he's using the like environment Like the room displayer. Oh shoot. Oh, you have to like hack into it. He hacked. Oh yeah, he's like a software engineer or whatever it said. He made himself invisible. Yeah, I mean, there's one exit, right? Oh shoot, it extends into the hallway. Just kidding. I thought if you just left the room, then you'd be able to crack it. Oh, they meant it literally. Fire. Oh. Ah. Sprinkler. Oh. 335. Execution. Oh, what a shot. Did he get away with his left arm? There's no way he can get away, right? Oh, pain inhibiting drug. Yeah, check the blood, check the blood. Oh, people on the outside. Oh, he tourniqueted it. He tourniqueted it. Freaking Spooky Boogie. What? Oh, that's his 3 avatars. Did he want to die with them? He's insane, dude. He's losing it. Who are they being run by? Are they like AI right now? Plato? We're talking about Plato? They like ascended past. I wasn't ready for Plato. I wasn't ready for the HoloLive avatars to be referenced to freaking homeboy Plato. I wonder why he says that. Like what, where that connection is. Is he dead? Right? Oh, they're being controlled by the other guy. Chastised. Mm-hmm. Saraba? Erga? Yo. Oh, he's controlling all 3 of them right now. Okay, so it wasn't AI controlling them, yeah. Oh, that's the guy. Right? I think that's the guy that freaking Kogami was throwing hands with in the freaking episode 1, the pilot. Shoot. Oh, he's about to get zapped. Yeah. He freaking dude, Whitehair just stole it. Your core personality is no. Yeah, basic. He's freaking out. Look at him go. That's a good line, though. Since you freaking you got no face, so you can wear any mask. Ooh. Now have fun with the dogs. Oh, he's about to get zapped so hard. Oh. Oh. I love the bubble gun. Oh, I love the bubble gun so much. I wonder what it is. What is this? Like some sort of crazy radiation? I feel like it's some sort of frequency, you know? Where you zap them with the freaking X-ray gun. What's Gucci girl? What you thinking about? Yeah, I was gonna say, what'd she do? Mr. Kogami literally carries. Isn't he the one? Okay. Your job is just to freaking control him. R/wholesome. You'll have to see it. She raises a good question. To an enforcer? An enforcer? Zabba Zabba? Oh, did you just send her the info for him? Ooh. Is it like Kogami's evil past? Yup. Former inspector. MWPSB. Okay, that's the police. He saw something that like messed with him forever, I think. And that... Oh, shoot. How much, though? How much? Is this a new ED? Well, it doesn't matter because it froze. Alright, we got through the episode. That's what matters. Okay, so... Mr. Kogami was an investigator who got freaking... We're taking the headphones off. Okay. So... Pretty good episode. I like the freaking last one the most so far. This one slightly under that, and then the three were slightly below this one. This one was still good because I'm liking that we're actually following like an actual plotline, and I think this is a bigger one than I thought. I thought this would be like a 2 or 3 episode kind of thing, but we saw freaking white hair who Kogami has thrown hands with in the freaking pilot, which was I think set in the future, right? So it's like this reverse thing. So this guy's important. This is Spooky Boogie is the biggest arc in the entire series. And I will stand by that phrase, stand by that idea until I die. Basically, Kogami saw something that made him go sicko mode. And instead of like getting drugged out the wazoo or whatever therapy looks like, he went hard on the investigation, which probably is tied to this white hair guy as well. It's probably all one thing. And got messed up and then demoted for it. Which, it's such a weird system that it doesn't care about like who you are, right? Or like your starting point. It cares about like where you're at currently. Right? So even so he was a trusted investigator, as soon as it said like, your brain waves are looking kind of funny, looking a little suspicious, they hit him with the stamp. But at least they still trusted him enough to be an enforcer at that point, because that's kind of important there. But that's worrisome. Okay, and we also don't know how Investigator's partner got iced. I'm going to assume it is what caused his now distrust in the enforcers, and his kind of rule of thumb until I draw the line. I still really love the idea of the enforcer that, like, to catch criminals, you have to kind of be a criminal. But it's such a dangerous job to get into the mind of the criminal based on how the society works with the whole like scan your brain, and so they have to subdivide it. They have to have their freaking here are tracker beams, our freaking hunting dogs, and we are another thing because if we go in here, then we're gonna get messed up. So they do it for us. They're our freaking like fishing line into the sea of criminals. They're the hook. The hook is in the water too. It's a fish. The fish hook. You get what I mean? So, we're just gonna go. We're probably... Okay, so they iced their only lead. That's a problem. Are they gonna figure... Yeah, okay, so what's probably gonna happen, the 3 avatars the guy was controlling are still alive and kicking. Because white hair, extravaganza, albino... Okay, I'm calling him albino now. Albino was puppeteering them. And like wanted to like got a good look at him, kind of analyzed how he worked, so he could better control the puppets. And albino is now controlling them. So they're having ice this guy. The 3 puppets are just going to keep dancing on their strings, which is then going to tie everything back to they're still being controlled, which means he was part of a bigger thing. Like, I think they're going to make that connection. And the hunt's just going to continue, and they'll, like, freaking IP track, ultra address, and find another lead or something. Like, I think they'll be able to... Or they'll get stuck. They could get stuck without another lead, considering they iced their guy. Which goes into another thing. Interrogation, right? Balloon gun. This guy might have some valuable intelligence. You know? Cut him a deal. It's like it's just such a on-the-spot measure to ice him. That it, you know, if you can scan your brainwaves for your crime coefficient rate, then what else can you scan? And could you, like, scan bits of information? Like, dude, I want to see a freaking, lie detection test with their freaking crazy levels of brain scanning crap. Also, the holograms are OP to be able to, and, like, I don't really get how the sprinkler interrupted the thing, but I guess you could argue that if a fire happened, they would just shut down the like, there's a built-in, like, hard shut off for the holograms, because otherwise people might get tripped up trying to escape the fire. So I'm gonna guess that. Interesting. Okay, it's picked up a bit for me now that we've actually got, like, a serialized story we're following of tracking down the Spooky Boogie murder. But yeah, okay, that was episode 5. I'm excited for episode 6. See where that goes. But until then, until episode 6, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye, my child. Goodbye.